Hi Sagittarius, let's see what's in your energy. So, so you're experiencing some blockages right now. You don't feel like you're powerful right now. Maybe there's some fears, doubts, but you also have the freedom to make some type of change or move. Okay, so if something is bothering you, if there's blockages, you can still move. Just know that you can still move. You don't have to sit, you don't have to be still, you can still make some moves. You're not powerless, okay? So don't let that doubt and that fear control your thoughts. You have the freedom to do whatever the fuck you want to do, but you also can have boundaries. You need to kind of think about your boundaries and place some boundaries, okay? Because you don't want to sit in this victim mentality, okay? This overthinking and if you're a tree, you're supposed to bear fruit. If you're not bearing fruit right now, don't think that you're fruitless. Don't think that you don't have the power to create some fucking fruit. You just need to change your perspective. Doesn't matter if it's wintertime, right? Fruit is going to come. There you go. You are still powerful, even if you don't see it right now, or if you don't feel like it right now, or if there's blockages that make you feel like you're not in your power. You can still move forward, okay? You just need to, you can't be impatient with some things though. So if you are a tree that's full of fruit and you're supposed to bear fruit, don't be impatient just because it's not fucking growing at a rate that you needed to grow at, okay? You have to be direct with what you want. And if you want some things to change or a perspective to be shifted, just be more direct in what you want and how you want to go get it. But you can't be impatient. That's the truth though. It's something about impatience in you, and like you move in an impatient way. You have to do this, get this done, this to feel like you're powerful. That's not the case. Sometimes it's okay to sit the fuck back and let some shit grow on its own, or let some shit happen on its own. You are the empress. You don't chase, you attract. So if you want more money, attract the shit. Don't chase it. If you want a new lover and anything, you want love, you want kid, you want anything, don't chase it, attract it. You're not someone who's supposed to be chasing shit. You sit back and let everything come to you. Believe in your power. But if you're impatient with some shit, you're always going to end up in some shit that you shouldn't be in. It's something about that. You need to let go of the burdens and the baggage. Release this. You have to release the shit. Stop taking on problems and other people's shit, because you need to start moving in the way that you need to move for you. What is moving you? What do you desire? What's going to move you? Something is significant right now about music. Music might be helping you get through a lot. Sing at the top of your lungs. It helps you because there's been too much arguing. You might have a passed away aunt, an aunt that you have passed away. They're telling you, stop fucking arguing. Sorry, cursing. Well, maybe they said it that way. Maybe they cursed a lot. But they're telling you to stop arguing because that goes against yourself. You're not a person who's meant to argue with anyone if you're an empress. You are meant to just relax and sit back and let shit unfold because it's happening a way that it's supposed to. Loyalty over love. You're choosing loyalty over love. That is what's moving you right now. You're okay with the love. It moves you too. But what is going to... Not if the love comes with burdens. Not if the love comes with burdens. Okay? Exhausting. You have to be free. Let everything go. You are the empress. That has to move you to where you're going. Because maybe before you had your own wants and desires, and then you had the baggage and the burdens. You were going either direction. You probably went this way one day, went this way the next day, went this way 1 month, went this way this time. 1 year you go this way, the next year you go this way. No. You need balance. You need to move in a way where it's for you, by you. But also, if it's loyalty over love, loyalty needs to move you in the same way that love is going to move you. You have the Queen of Cups energy here. You could be a mom. You have the Knight of Cups here. So it could be a baby mama and a baby daddy. Something significant about that, or you're just very intuitive. You're very nurturing. You and somebody, maybe you do nurture each other. Maybe you do fulfill each other in ways that can help each other. But it's something about this person maybe can help you right now when it comes to movement. Divine energy right here. This person right now is pouring into your cup. Maybe they're helping you get somewhere. It's something that you need to heal. Something that you need to heal. Maybe it's this idea of loyalty over love. Stop extending yourself where it's loyalty comes before love. That's not going to really help you, because it's going to anchor you down. If you always sit here and say loyalty over love, you're never going to get anywhere. You're just not going to get anywhere. Something significant about December. Something that is significant about December. Something happened in December. Something happened in December, maybe when things changed. Okay, something happened. You stopped feeling the butterflies. You stopped feeling something. Something happened. Or something significant maybe about a butterfly. If you know that your passed away loved one who's an aunt is like they're represented by a butterfly, you might have paired them with a butterfly. If you always see butterflies, just know your spirit guide, your passed away loved one, is always around. They want you to know that they're watching you. They are watching you. And they see that you you're so impatient with love, you choose loyalty over and thinking that, okay, that might change the outcome of love, but it might not. I'm also getting to that maybe this is the past where somebody, you can have kids, this person can have kids, but this person had some value in the past. They had value, and all that value turned into loyalty over love that you've been having to prove, and that's been holding you stuck. That's been keeping you stuck. I mean, when I think of an anchor, I think of an ocean that's full of divine blessings, loves, opportunities, anything. But if you're anchored down, you're stuck. Things might be good sometimes. Things might be overall, okay, I can deal with this, but you can't move. You can't move nowhere. You're stuck. You can't thrive. You can't go nowhere. You can't get nowhere. Stuck. I think it's something where you need to kind of shift your perspective when it really comes to loyalty over love. Sometimes love does matter. And sometimes it's okay to be loyal, but being loyal to the cause, you miss out on love. And then you probably stop loving yourself. Something very significant about that. Also, your aunt might be trying to communicate to you through the music. Okay. They might be trying to communicate through the music. So pay attention to that. Yep, confirmation. My crown chakra is going insane. Confirmation. But things could have been divine as well with this Knight of Cups here. But this person might have also chose to loyalty over love when they stop loving you. And that's why it's important for you to determine what's going to make you move forward. Is it going to be love or is it going to be loyalty? Because it kind of can't be both anymore. This was your reading. Peace.